Propellerhead Software added VST support in Reason 9.5, and we're really big fans of Reason, so we were excited to check out Spectrasonics Instruments with it. Now personally, I've used Reason a few times in the past. Reason 5. Okay, so I've used it more than a few times. We figured this would be a good time to do a sort of worlds colliding video showing how to use Spectrasonics Instruments inside of Reason 9.5 and make really good use of the unique patching and combining features that Reason offers. So let's check it out. Loading Spectrasonics Instruments into the Reason rack is as simple as drag and drop, or right-click and select. Let's start out by loading Keyscape. Once it's loaded, you'll see that the VST device looks somewhat similar to the Reason Combinator device, minus some controls and menus. To open the Keyscape user interface, just click on this Open tab over here. Since Reason is a very CPU-efficient program, you can see how quickly the sounds are loading up in Keyscape, and how much less the DSP meter is showing in comparison to some other DAWs. One of the really cool things about Reason is what you can do when you flip the rack around and start patching it up. It's kind of like having a modular synthesizer right in your computer. We can assign and control up to 8 different parameters on our instrument using CV inputs on the back. Let's say I wanted to use the Pulsar LFO to control the cutoff frequency of the filter in this Omnisphere 2 sound. As you can see here, I already have the Pulsar CV output connected to the CV1 input on the back. And then we can assign it to the cutoff frequency by clicking on the Learn button for the CV1 input in the VST device right over here. Then right-clicking on the cutoff frequency knob in Omnisphere 2, and choosing Enable Host Automation. Now, as soon as I move the cutoff frequency knob, you'll see that it's being modulated right away. With all the different sources of CV modulation that are available in Reason devices and rack extensions, you can create some pretty wild and unique sounds. The Combinator device in Reason is a powerful tool for creating custom setups. In this setup, I've loaded up all 4 of our instruments into one Combinator to create one big sound. We can control multiple parameters across multiple instruments at once using the 4 rotary knobs and the 4 buttons here. I've already assigned the rotary knobs to control some of the parameters, and the buttons to switch some of the parameters on and off. This is just scratching the surface of some of the amazing things that you can do when you use our instruments in Reason 9.5. Start experimenting and see what you can come up with as well.